Whoa. Okay. All right. Do they really just have Brasswing KAZAKUSAN? That's kind of cool if that's how their deck is built. They're just like a bunch of cheap removal Brasswing KAZAKUSAN. Cool.
So this is Dragon Paladin, and KIBLER already called this deck pretty cool, so you know that it's a cool deck, and I would like to explain to you guys how it works. There are three main things this deck tries to do. You've got the Secret Package, where you want to play the Sword of the Fallen and play as many secrets as possible in order to thin out your deck as well as throwing your opponent off their rhythm. These all secrets do really, really well. You have Reckoning, which actually counters Onyxia, because even though she's immune, she still does die to this card's effect. Oh My Yogg stops really impactful spells, most notably Overgrowth against Druid, and Galloping Savior is really good against aggro decks because most aggro decks are going to play too many cards anyway. Then, mid-game, you want to play things like Consecrate, Libram of Justice, Equality, and City Tax in order to clear the board once or twice to make sure you get to that late game. And then, the late game is your Dragons, where you want to draw them off of Vitality Surge. And even though you're not always going to get KAZAKUSAN, you still have a 1 in 5 chance the first time. And even if you miss, they're still all good. Like this one, Brasswing gives you a Consecrate every single turn and heals you. Malagos draws you a bunch of cards. And Raid Boss Onyxia is just broken. Mulligans for the deck are basically Blessed Goods, First Day of School, Oh My Yogg if you are against something like Druid where you want to stop a very impactful early spell, Sword of the Fallen, Vitality Surge, and that is about it. Also Snack Run. So if you like fun educational content like this, you should like, comment, and subscribe, and ask me any questions if you have them, and then also check out my VODs channel in the description if you want to watch my full unedited streams where you can see more gameplay of wins, losses, and multiple decks. Dude, everything is Druid. Everything. And the worst part is, Oh My Yogg gets countered by the coin. So I mean, like, even if I play Oh My Yogg, it just stalls out his Overgrowth by 1 turn. Which, I mean, is nice, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm happy for it, I'm glad. I'll probably play Galloping Savior turn 1, and then he'll be like, oh, maybe I need to bait out the coin, or bait out an Oh My Yogg, and then he'll play that, and I don't know, we'll play that. Maybe he'll think it's counter, and he'll play the coin, so he can play Nature Studies, because he wants to play Nature Studies. And then I get value. We'll see. No? Okay, we'll play the sword and we'll just smack him, I guess. Thin out the deck. Is the Druid deck fun to play? Yeah, it's pretty fun to play. Can you pin the deck code? I don't really pin it because it's hard for people on mobile to copy and paste it, but I can copy it for you and manually paste it like this. Boom. It's just not going to be pinned. I mean, I guess there's no reason to not pin it. It really only affects people on mobile. Oh My Yogg, Galloping, and then this will give me Reckoning. This will thin out the... Well, this won't thin out the deck, but this will... Honestly?
I strike.
For the turn after? So we can play, like, Angling Rod next turn, for sure. And along with maybe an Oh My Yogg, and we can get some Murlocs in my hand. Like, that's not bad. I can't wait to see what comes out next, either. Coin gets countered. It's going to be Innervate or Lightning Bloom, and then he's going to play Guff. Or just Overgrowth anyway, and it's going to affect him not at all. Oh, okay, we'll take that. He plays Guff. We'll play Oh My Yogg this turn, so he can't play, like, Overgrowth next turn. No, he can't play Overgrowth anyway next turn. He's overloaded too. He can't play Overgrowth next turn anyway, so let's just play this and smack him and see if we get a 1-drop Murloc. I mean, if we do, we'll play it. If not, we'll pass. We don't... Oh, but that's actually pretty good. We're going to hold on to Oh My Yogg. Because he can bait it out with another secret. He'll be at 3 mana. And then we'll play it when he's back up to 6 mana. Is it worth to craft Guff right now? Yes, 100% yes. Because one of 2 things is going to happen. Either A, Guff doesn't get nerfed, and Guff will basically define the meta for the next year. Or 2, it'll get nerfed, and you can just dust it for, you know, 1600 dust later. I'd say it's definitely worth it to play it. Yeah, for sure.
I strike.
And this is now, need to be stronger. We'll play this. And then this, and then hero power and go face. I can play this hero power next turn. We're just trying to flood the board a little bit. But yeah, Guff is OP. So Guff is either A, going to get nerfed and you just get a dust refund, or B, it doesn't get nerfed and it will define the meta for the next year and a half, however long it stays out, and you'll be fine. KAZAKUSAN's pretty good. The 2 1/1s don't really do much. Is it worth it to kill off stuff? I mean, I guess I can kill one, kill this, and then hero power, and it's like, it's not bad. It's just not particularly good either. Do I want to play KAZAKUSAN immediately? I think so. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to win, is if I can play KAZAKUSAN before he is able to.
Light guide my
So,
conscience.
let's just draw a minion. It's not really going to heal me up a ton, but it's not really that bad. We get Onyxia. That's actually pretty solid. We can play that late game. And then we're going to go bonk, 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 and just trade in a couple of times, I guess. Yeah, I think it's going to be hard for him to, like, maintain pressure. So if we do this, I mean, we still have board pressure. It forces him to, like, try to respond to the board, I guess. Because he doesn't really have board wipe. The only problem that I see with this is that The only problem that I see with this is that I am now, like, once I play KAZAKUSAN, I basically lose my removal. So if I don't draw a Consecrate or a City Tax to go with the Equality, it's kind of just bad. Well, we drew a City Tax. Never mind. We're fine. We're going to go Barricade, Hero Power, and we're going to hit him. And then I don't know if I want to play... I mean, I do want to play KAZAKUSAN. I do. I definitely do. Like, that's definitely the way to go. Reckoning will kill her off. That's pretty solid. The rest of the minions die, but it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Then we get to play KAZAKUSAN. We get the treasures before he does, surprisingly enough. We can play Malagos to draw a bunch of cards to just try to, like, capitalize if we want to. There are a lot of things that we could potentially do. Snack run. Honestly, not the worst. We'll go with this. Our only win condition. Whole bunch of minions or damage. I mean, I don't think he runs that many minions, so Embers is actually probably good in, like, the next 2 or 3 turns. Like, that could actually go hard. Deal damage for each minion that has died. Not a lot of minions have died, but I mean, it's still going to be relatively cheap, and we'll play more minions, so it's fine. Fill my board. Destroy a minion's actually pretty useful, I'd say. Because I don't think I've played that many spells. Like, this is going to be a 10-10 at most. And then Locust, obviously, to do tons of damage is pretty solid. Now, most of these cards are going to be really, really good. We got a lot of damage. We just need to finish them off. We can play Onyxia turn 10 if we don't draw anything really that good. But, I mean, if we can draw the book or if we can draw Locust or a Noyo Horn, basically just not Embers of Ragnaros, we are fine. And even if we do, we can trade away a City Tax because that still leaves it in my deck and we're fine. That's fine. Any good Curse of Agony decks? I played one, and I'm not going to say that it was good, but it was okay. It did pretty well against Druid. It combined it and KAZAKUSAN. It went 3-3. Small sample size by the time I built my final build. It lost to a Paladin, and we played against 5 Druids and a Paladin, and we went 3-2 against Druid and 0-1 against Paladin, which was a little unfortunate, but that's okay.
This must be the way.
But anyway, what's my plan here? That's fairly wise of him to do, actually. We got Neurotic Poison. Honestly, like, the worst card there, but okay. We will trade this, see if we can get maybe, like, Locust or the Book of the Dead. Not bad. We can easily play this and get him down pretty gosh darn low here. Play a minion, hero power. We'll also snack run because we have the mana. Might as well just throw it out there. Equality, consecrate. I mean, it's basically the same thing as City Tax. But I mean, it does a little better. It beats Glowfly Swarm a little bit more consistently. Okay, so we're looking for Locusts, Embers, but literally anything. Literally anything. Even Cenarian Ward here isn't even the worst thing in the world. I mean, it sucks and it's not great, but it could we could still win. That's really bad. Because he gets to kill off my 8-8. No. Oh, link you the Warlock deck? Okay. Again, I'm not trying to oversell it, but it was pretty fun. It definitely was fun. Fungal Fortunes, lose something. You get absolutely demolished, you dum-dum. You're garbage. Get on my level, is all I gotta say, man. You're bad, kid.
The battle.
Anixia, 2/2, ram that in. Ram in. Beautiful. You're bad, kid. I mean, the main way that I know how to beat Druid once you get to this point, if you can get KAZAKUSAN faster, is just pick everything that does damage. Because Druid's gonna outscale you if they get KAZAKUSAN, because they can play 2 treasures a turn. Regardless of their cost. So you might as well just go with, you know, this kind of stuff. Don't be another Cenarian Ward. Even if it is, it doesn't really matter. I don't know. That's a lot of HP, though. That's a lot of armor. Buh. I don't care that she's no longer immune, because they're just gonna go Locust and smack the ever-living crap out of him. That's 12 damage, man. Deal with this. But, oh yeah, if you're talking about Rokara, I think Rokara is actually pretty solid. Rokara is a decent card now. The 10 armor might not have seemed like a lot, but like healing 5 extra, especially in a class that has an armor-based OTK,
This must be the way.
and in a class that kind of needs a little bit of extra armor just to survive like control decks, it was very, very helpful for sure. I don't know, I really don't like Guff. The more I play with Guff, the more I think Guff needs to be nerfed somehow. Like, the amount of ramp they're able to get is just absurd. We're gonna Consecrate. Sadly, it's a Consecration turn.
I purify.
Hero power, hit face.
Reporting for duty.
What do you say, Face Hunter is still meta? I'd say it's still decent, yeah. Like, especially with a ramp like KAZAKUSAN Druid, if they don't get Guff early and they, like, don't get the snowball super duper hard, you can kind of just kill them. So I'd say, yeah, it's definitely... Oh my gosh, this guy is making it so hard to kill him. He will not die! Son of a gun. Arbor up. Arbor up? What the fudge,
This
dude?
must be the way.
Embers? Oh my gosh.
The battle.
We'll just fill my board. Pass.
Only one
2 Embers would have gone into the Proto Drake, so there's really no reason. What's meta right now? Druid. That is the meta right now. Ramp Druid was growing in popularity, and now it's even more ridiculous. Like, if we look at custom, and we look at the past couple of days, I would say that, so some of the games, because Hearthstone Deck Tracker wasn't initially, what the fudge happened here? I mean, the fact that this guy lost KAZAKUSAN, but is still, like, barely in this game is kind of crazy.
All are equal under the light.
He gets an 8/4 Owl. I really do not care. When did he get a quality? Oh, I just played it. I'm an idiot. But anyway, I'd say about, it says 30% of my games have been against Druid, but I'd say it's probably more about 35% of my games have been against Druid. And that's over the last couple of days, or 3 days. If you include just yesterday and today, it's probably, it's like 35 days. Hey, what the fuck? I mean, to each their, oh no. He's just dead, right? That's exactly 14. We also are gonna be able to kill the 12/12. That's crazy though. But Druid is the meta. It's like 35% of the decks right now that I've played against, and I think the percentage is only going to go up. I will admit, taking out a barricade does kind of feel bad sometimes.
Friends of the light.
We're gonna take out Oh My Yogg, but we're gonna keep the other two for healing purposes. Equality's not bad. See, this is the hand, or this is more like a hand that I would like. I don't want to start the game with 3 secrets in my hand, unluckily, because that's gonna end up in a loss almost every time. But a hand like this, with the sword, with the potential removal setup, because this and City Tax or this and Consecrate do really well together, like there's a lot of potential there. We'll play this first. Flame Imp is fine. Flame Imp's not bad. I think I'm still gonna play the Sword of the Fallen turn 1 though, and if he plays the Trog... Wait, what? Okay, if we can find Cariol, we win. We'll hit him. Hope the first one isn't Oh My Yogg. Okay, cool. We want him to bait out Oh My Yogg with the coin. Or try to bait it out with the coin this turn. Like he plays the coin and then it gets countered. Gosh darn it. I'm actually pretty bummed. Because now he's gonna play the coin. I should have, We'll hit him again. Hope it's Reckoning. Hope it's not Oh My Yogg. Because he's just gonna play the coin. We drew Malagos. That's actually not that bad.
I strike.
We're gonna go Boom Hero Power. It is Oh My Yogg. It's pretty lame, actually. But ultimately, still fine. Like, don't get me wrong. Oh My Yogg is still gonna counter something, and maybe he doesn't play coin first. Maybe he's trying to save the coin for later. That would be my hope. Please play, like, Aim Shot. If he's smart, he plays the coin first, and I lose a ton of value here, but... If I've said this once, I've said it a billion times. The coin should not count as a spell. It should count as, like, a neutral nothing card. Is that... Sigil of Alacrity? It's gonna draw him an extra card? That's so cringe. Actually cringe. Okay, you know, I'm gonna stop complaining about the coin. I complain about the coin all the time. And I feel like it's time to stop. He still has the coin. No real reason to hero power because it gives him a minion to target with things like Overwhelm and Bola Shot. But what other things is he really going to target? Let's just do it. Let's just play that and pass. We'll play the Oh My Yogg later. I want him to play the coin first. But dude, the fact that he drew an extra card there is definitely not optimal for me. We do have Brass Wing. That's not actually going to heal me that much. Wait, what? Wait, what? Excuse me, what? Absolutely not. We got Cariol, which means we are probably going to end up winning this game. It has to be a quality trade here, so don't take a ton of extra damage. There's not really much else I can do. I mean, if I get this down to 1 HP and then I can play Cariol a little bit later, I mean, is that necessarily bad? I don't think so.
Get in there and fight, maggot. For duty.
We can kill it next turn. We'll play Oh My Yogg. He'll bait out Oh My Yogg with the coin this time for sure. But it's still kind of efficient to play it. It's going to be at 1 HP, so Cariol will kill it next turn. There's no way he doesn't play the coin first again, right? There's no way he just lets the coin sit in his hand. There's no shot. What are you doing? You have the coin. Just play the coin. You're so silly, dude. You're actually so silly. Just play the coin. Hunter runs Vander because he's probably going Big Beast Hunter. This Hunter right here. Obviously, it's not going to be exactly the same. Because new cards are out and I didn't run the quest package, but something along the lines of, not this, wait, sorry, where is it, Beast Hunter, where you play Vander and a ton of these kind of dragon, or minions, and go with that. We're gonna do this and then we're just gonna hero power. That's a big heal actually. We'll play Cariol next turn, it'll kill off the 4-1, and then we'll be able to play other stuff a little bit later. And then we want to play Malagos turn 10, so you can play Mali and then a secret so you don't overdraw. And we have a couple of 1-drop spells, so it should end up being fine. As long as it's Reckoning and not Galloping Savior. He wants to point out big tempo. I mean, maybe, but like that's not doing anything for him, man. Excuse me. I shouldn't be hero powering. I know piercing shot exists. I mean, the way he's playing this, he might even run like a trampling rhino. I'm not sure. I'm just misplaying left and right, man. I don't like the fact that he's using that, but okay. Then we play this, heal 5, double our HP. We're able to play Vitality Surge and Snack Run the following turn and just go crazy. Like, I don't think I've played this game particularly optimally, but I think it's fun. We've still got Equality with potentially Consecrate or City Tax if you can draw it. I don't know. I think the Libram of Justice isn't terrible. People were telling me I should take it out, but I think having one extra good source of removal is fine. In most cases. Coining out. Okay. That was a big turn he saved that coin for, guys. Big turn he saved it for. And do you have the deck? No attack? Oh, shoot. I forgot to attack. Lol, whoops. You're right. I should have attacked. I forgot that that was a thing. Huh. I've got the deck code for you. 1 second. Paladin. Dragon Paladin. KIBLER calling your deck cool clip. Nice! Let's go! We made it! We made it! KIBLER thinks my deck is cool! Let's go! He gets Tavish. I really don't care. I literally couldn't care less about Tavish right now. Because guess what we're going to do? We're going to just draw a bunch of cards. Heal up a buttload. Still no KAZAKUSAN. We literally took out all of the cards, all of the minions in our deck, except the big dragons, and we still can't draw it. Snack Run. Down with another Equality, honestly. Wait. If you healed this turn, gain more. No, wait, I don't have enough. That does heal me more, though, which might be more important than an Equality. But he played Vander, which makes me think he's going to have some big minions, so I'll actually keep Equality. Then we're gonna go boom, and then we're gonna just smack him in the face. We'll probably end up playing a Brasswing next turn. Probably the 13-11 one, honestly, and see what happens. Michael, please tell me what the deck is. The only rule I have when people submit decks is please also tell me what the deck is. That is all I request. Just tell me what the deck is. I can also go Reckoning just in case he like hits my face instead there. And I don't think we're gonna end up playing Malagos next turn. Because if we do and we can't play the Reckoning, then we have to bank on getting a Galloping Savior, which probably won't happen. And I don't want to accidentally end up overdrawing KAZAKUSAN because that would lose me the game. But this is gonna be Tavish. My thought process was he kills the 13-11 with his hero power. But I guess it might not happen. We'll just play a Nixia next turn and hit his 7-7. Playing the Reckoning was low-key kind of trolling. In my head, I was trying to thin out my deck a little bit, or thin out my hand so I draw more with Malagos. You're hitting my face? Never mind, it's not trolling. He just trolled. He's literally a paid actor. Is this deck good right now? I mean, I still don't know. Wait. What? What? Oh, he gets that back. Okay, that's actually pretty good. We can play Malagos this turn, draw a decent amount of cards, and then just play Reckoning. It's not bad, actually. The fact that we're taking half damage is definitely not ideal for him. We drew KAZAKUSAN, but I feel like I'd rather get value out of this first. Just draw 4 cards, not that big of a deal. Better than nothing. A little bit more healing. Pretty solid. You see my rogue deck I sent you? Would be thrilled if you at least played 1 game. I actually put it down on my Google Sheets of decks to play. I probably won't play it today because I already have a list of decks that I wanted to play. But it is on the list of decks that are to come along with Mill Shaman. And I'll probably play them in like 3-ish days. Reckoning, he hits that. It's dead now. Cool, got him. But yeah, I will play it in the near future. It actually looks kind of fun. No cap. Wow. He is able to get this off multiple times. That's kind of crazy. Isn't there a Masters Tour soon? I mean, if there is, I don't really pay attention to it that much, to be honest. Let's just go with the thing that heals me the most here. And then I'll just play a bunch of things. Why not?
Reporting for duty.
Boom, boom, and then hero power. I don't think it really matters at this point. We're just kind of flooding the board now. We'll probably play KAZAKUSAN next turn. There's no reason to not play it. That turn was so bad. I should have just played it after snack run. I had 8 mana left. In my head, I was like, I need to empty out space, but I don't. There's no reason to empty out space in my deck. There are no more cards in my deck that I desperately, like, want. I mean, now I've waited too long. Now I've waited too long. Because now I'm just going to end up getting just destroyed. Because I'm going to play KAZAKUSAN and I'm going to take 7 damage from this, all because I just waited too long to do what I was supposed to do. But, whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still chilling. The game is definitely still 100% in my favor. I just should have played KAZAKUSAN last turn and I kind of just autopiloted that. We'll play him now.
My greatest creation, the treasure hoard.
I think you're best. Okay, well, both those options were bad, but we won. That's not bad. Okay, so looking at this opening hand, I don't want to keep these 2 dragons. Snack run's actually fine. Worst case scenario, you can just use it to generate a resource or something. Vitality Surge is also pretty good. Hit him with the greetings. What? Now, hold on just a minute here. I'm a little confused. So what if he, what mech is he gonna play turn 2 that'll make the, oh my god, it's KIBLER. Oh my gosh, it is KIBLER. Okay, nobody freak out. Everybody remain calm. It's KIBLER. So what I need to do is not freak out. Do I just waste Oh My Yogg? I'll just play Oh My Yogg, it's fine. We don't really need to do anything else. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out right now. I'm totally fanboying. Oh no. That's actually not going to do anything. None of these secrets really do much of anything. I don't like the fact that I'm drawing that, but whatever.
I strike.
I'm going to hit that. We're going to slowly start killing it off and hope he doesn't get a taunt minion. Yes, he gains an armor, but that's, for the most part, pretty irrelevant. I'm kind of sad that I drew 2 secrets, but honestly, at least they're cards I'm able to play, and I can draw into these things later. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out right now! Oh, it's a oh no. Oh golly.
I strike.
Sadly killed that. Wait, we just drew the other are you serious? We're drawing like all of my secrets right now. Oh my gosh. I mean, we could play a new Reckoning. It's not bad. He kills the 2/4, his 4/6 dies. You can play Vitality Surge and Reckoning. Maybe Oh My Yogg at some point, which isn't terrible. How's it going? It's going pretty well. What's up, D KIBLER? I mean, does somebody want to go onto his stream and see if he's actually playing me and this isn't some sort of like, oh, the K is capitalized, so it's a different person situation? I don't know. I haven't played against KIBLER enough to know his name. I mean, I watch him sometimes, so I don't like look at the name specifically. I actually don't know. He checked that out to see if it was Noble Sacrifice. This is now gonna die to Reckoning. We have a couple of other secrets. Dude, oh my gosh. This is so exciting. I have to clickbait it. I have to clickbait the video. Like, I played KIBLER, my goodness gracious, or something like that. I don't know, I wouldn't say my goodness gracious. Vitality Surge to heal. I think I'd rather draw first. Reckoning isn't gonna do anything. Snack Run could be okay. We could go Snack Run first, because we could actually find something useful, like Noble Mount. We could put Noble Mount on this and hit that, and it doesn't actually lose anything. And then it has Noble Mount left over, which is probably best. Like, it's either that or Equality, but we have 2 Equalities and a Liam of Justice, so I don't really think I need either of these. So let's just go Noble Mount and then play it. Or we can hit first, sorry, and then play it to get the Divine Shield back. It's a lot of armor, though. It's the real Kibler. Nice! Let's go! Sup, Eager? How's it going? Today we won't be able to stay long at stream, but have fun. And this comes from my fiance. Her name is Regina, and she sends her best regards. Thanks! Well, whatever you guys are planning on doing, have fun. I am sorry you can't stick around, but I hope you have a good time doing whatever you're doing. And thank you so much, Regina. I send you my best regards as well. How are you? It's the real Kibler. I am playing the real Kibler. I've made it into the big leagues, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I have made it into the big leagues. This guy. I can't call Kibler this guy. What am I doing? How disrespectful. Oh my gosh. We can kill this off with this.
Entry.
We can kill that off. Dude, he has 16 armor. Oh my gosh. Is he gonna like OTK me? What's going on? We'll just flood the board. I mean, I guess he could have Reckoning, which could be, or not Reckoning, Rancor, which could be bad. I probably should have played Vitality Surge sooner. But I'm kind of just holding on to it because I don't really feel the need to play it. I am still sad that I drew multiple secrets super duper early though. I drew 3 secrets. That's not optimal, I'm gonna be honest. Drawing 3 secrets is like 3 wasted draws. I would have rather had like anything else. Thank you so much, Adore, for the follow. Thank you, much appreciated. Judging how he's playing, he has Rokara. This guy. I'm sorry, Kibler, if you ever watch this, I didn't mean to call you this guy. E-Core is greater than Kibler, definitely not. I suggest you put in Dunbalder's Bridge to synergize with the Locusts and the Boombots. Oh! Oh, that's actually not a bad idea to run like 1 copy of that. That's actually a fire idea. Wait. You might be onto something with that one. Cause like, we generate giant boards and they'll all do extra damage when they attack. That's insane. Wait, that's actually so smart. Let's, I mean, I have nothing better to do, so it might just be draw a card this turn. We got another Brass Wing, that's fine. Probably gonna just play both Secrets and Hero Power and just trade into this a couple of times. Like, there's no reason to really do anything else. There's not really much else to play. I don't want him to keep generating armor. Okay, we've hit the point of critical mass. We're about to start popping off, even though we're falling behind. I need to draw KAZAKUSAN. Maybe this deck needs a little bit more draw. The whole point with the Sword of the Fallen, though, was to allow for myself to thin out my deck. That was the whole point. Oh, no, we can Hero Power the 1-2. This is not great. Wait, what if my own minion does 3 damage to me? Does that proc Reckoning? Okay, no. That would have been so weird. Oh, after an enemy minion, specifically enemy minion. Okay, fair enough. What? Oh, Cutting Class turns into Pounce. I'm fine with that. Snack Run. Give me some sort of pump. This is less good. But it's tradable. I can trade it away. It's not that big of a deal. Barricade's kind of useless. Let's just go with that and trade it away. First day of school, sure. None of these are actually really good, so we're just gonna go face. We'll save the prize plunder for later. I don't want to hit one of my own minions. We can play Brasswing next turn. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Will we be playing new Quest Rogue today? I'll probably play either today or like first thing tomorrow. He still hasn't triggered Galloping Savior like this entire game. Yeah, that's unfortunate. He's just able to do that. He's probably going to save the 5-1. Oh my gosh. I'm actually getting just like rocked right now. I don't know what deck he's playing. I don't want to play Vitality Surge because I would like to just play Brasswing. Sadly. Let's just do that then. I might save the other Brasswing in my hand. That 2 damage really doesn't do that much at this point. Oh, I misplayed. No! If he has Silas, he steals the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's actually okay-ish. He gets to hero power that with that. Oh, no. Okay, but this is fine. Now we play Vitality Surge and heal up a decent amount. I should have played around Silas. I will admit, I low-key misplayed. I don't know if that's what he's playing. I will be quite honest. But, oh, no. That's going to die to Reckoning on the bright side. I guess you can kind of call that a bright side. He was surprised to see Secret Paladin. Nice! It wasn't really secret. It's more like Dragon's Secret. We're using the dragon, or using the secrets to help thin out the deck. Oh, baby! We're gonna pop off right now, baby. Oh, yes. Yes! We're about to pop off. And we still have an Equality Consecrate for removal purposes if needed. Oh, this is so sick. Oh, I'm so excited. Wait, don't tell me what he's doing. I don't want to hear what he's doing. Gosh darn it. Chat, look at me. Look at me, chat. As much as I appreciate you giving me information, I don't want to necessarily know what deck he's going, because he doesn't know what deck I'm going. I mean, I assumed it was some sort of like weird tempo control deck, but now I actually know. Okay, there's no reason really to play Brasswing over KAZAKUSAN at this point. Like, there's really no reason to. But at the same time, there's also no reason not to. I mean, I might as well play this and then hit that with the Prize Plunder. It'll do damage, heal me up a decent amount. I go face, no, I don't go face. I trade here, Prize Plunder, Brasswing, kill off 2. He's down to only 1 card left. If it happens to be the bunny, that sucks, and then I'll just capitalize by playing KAZAKUSAN next turn. Or I just play this. I think I can wait 1 more turn before playing KAZAKUSAN. I actually really like the Brasswing play here. But then again, I think it has to just be this though. No, now I have too few. I don't have enough time. I'm just gonna do this. I didn't really need to do that, but we kill off the stuff, heal up a little bit. We'll play KAZAKUSAN next turn. I kind of greeted, I'll admit. But by the time the rope showed up, I was like, oh my gosh. I'm so nervous playing against KIBLER because I don't want to make a misplay. And my nerves caused me to make a misplay. It's going to be the bunny. He's going to kill off, oh, wait, that's not actually going to kill off anything. Exactly, anyway. It's not an honorable kill. We play KAZAKUSAN, and now we have a really good state on the board. Okay, honestly, that's fine. Minor misplay, maybe. What a matchup, 2 great players, that's what I'm saying, man. Greed King. I don't really want to be known for that, but sure. Do I trade this and try to find a different card? Because I can play this and KAZAKUSAN, and I already have Equality Consecrate for removal. I don't think I want City Tax. Let's trade that, see if we can get something amazing. Like, what if we get Cariel or Onyxia off of this? Let's see what we get. Honestly, Libram of Justice is better than that, though, so it's fine. And then we play KAZAKUSAN. And now we get to decide. Spells this game. I don't think I really played that many. Oh. Nice! Okay, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it.